Hey trendy vibers, before we dive into today's video, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest and greatest in music, pop culture, and everything trending. When Ice Spice emerged onto the music scene, she quickly became the talk of the industry. Her breakout hit, Munch, captivated audiences worldwide and defined a moment in hip-hop culture. The track's viral success, largely propelled by TikTok trends, gave Ice Spice an almost overnight rise to fame. With her bold persona, catchy lyrics, and unmistakable afro hairstyle, she became a symbol of empowerment and individuality for many fans. Yet, as with many meteoric rises, the journey of maintaining that level of success proved to be more challenging than expected. Ice Spice's early triumphs, groundbreaking collaborations, and unique image set the stage for what seemed like a promising career. However, just as rapidly as her star rose, it began to dim, leaving fans and critics alike wondering what went wrong. This article takes an in-depth look at Ice Spice's journey, from her rise to fame, through the controversies and stagnation, to her current challenges and lessons learned. Ice Spice's ascent began with Munch, a track that not only showcased her talent, but also tapped into the zeitgeist of modern music. The song's unapologetic tone and catchy hook made it an anthem for TikTok users, where dance challenges and lip syncs helped catapult it to viral status. Almost overnight, Ice Spice went from a relatively unknown artist to a household name. Her image played a significant role in her success. Ice Spice's afro hairstyle, bold fashion choices, and confident demeanor resonated with fans who saw her as a refreshing and authentic voice in an industry often criticized for conformity. Her dance moves, often featured in her music videos and social media posts, became iconic, further solidifying her as a trendsetter. As her fame grew, so did her opportunities. Collaborations with industry giants like Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift not only expanded her reach, but also validated her as a serious contender in the music world. These partnerships brought her music to a wider audience, elevating her status from viral sensation to legitimate artist. For a while, Ice Spice seemed unstoppable. Her tracks dominated streaming platforms, her social media presence was strong, and she was hailed as one of the most exciting new talents in music. But as her star continued to rise, the pressure to maintain that level of success began to mount. The first signs of trouble came subtly but quickly became hard to ignore. While Ice Spice enjoyed a significant fan base, cracks began to form as her music failed to evolve. Fans who had been drawn to her raw talent and unique sound started to notice a lack of growth in her subsequent releases. One of the most glaring indicators of her decline was the loss of over 25 million monthly listeners on streaming platforms. For an artist whose career had been built on viral success and mass appeal, this was a troubling sign. Critics and fans began to question whether Ice Spice could sustain her early momentum or if her fame was simply a fleeting moment. Negative reactions started to emerge, particularly regarding her live performances. Fans expressed disappointment in her stage presence, with some describing her shows as lacking energy and polish. This feedback, coupled with the growing dissatisfaction with her music, marked the beginning of a downward spiral. While artistic stagnation played a significant role in Ice Spice's decline, public drama and controversy exacerbated the situation. One of the most high-profile incidents involved her stylist, with rumors of creative disputes and unprofessional behavior tarnishing her reputation. Adding to the controversy were allegations from fellow artists, most notably Cleo, who accused Ice Spice of diva-like behavior and failing to credit collaborators appropriately.
Though I started thinking that a lot of the things that Ice was doing was calculated. Like even the thing after her best friend exposing her, it was like, oh, like let's go to the basketball game. Come with me to this basketball game. I'm thinking like, oh, she just wanted me to come with her to a basketball game. Like maybe she's trying to make it up. I don't know why I kept thinking like she was trying to make it up for being like caught being fake. But it was just like, even the basketball game, it was like one day later, she's like dropping a song. It's like every time she's like inviting me out, because we never chilled on some like chill shit, bro. Like it was never like just some chill. It was always like, in the blogs the next day and the song is dropping too. So it was like, what? This girl kind of uses me for her rollouts. So I'm just like,
These claims painted a picture of an artist whose success had gone to her head, alienating not only her peers but also her fans. For someone whose brand had been built on authenticity and relatability, these controversies were particularly damaging. The negative press overshadowed her music and shifted the narrative from her talent to her alleged behavior. Social media, which had been instrumental in her rise, became a platform for criticism, with memes and comments further amplifying the drama. As the controversy swirled, Ice Spice's music became another point of contention. While her early releases had been praised for their originality and energy, her later tracks were criticized for being repetitive and uninspired. Fans and critics alike noted that her music seemed to rely on the same formula that had brought her initial success, with little effort to push creative boundaries. This stagnation was particularly disappointing for fans who had high hopes for her growth as an artist. Instead of evolving and experimenting with new sounds, Ice Spice appeared to double down on what had worked in the past, resulting in diminishing returns. The lack of progression was most evident in her lyrics, which many described as shallow and overly reliant on repetitive hooks. The beats, once praised for their catchiness, began to feel monotonous, further alienating her audience. For an artist who had once been celebrated as a breath of fresh air, this decline in creativity was a significant blow. The combination of musical stagnation and public drama had a profound impact on Ice Spice's career. Reports of her being booed off stage during live performances marked a stark contrast to the adoration she had once enjoyed. For many fans, this was a turning point, signaling that Ice Spice was struggling to maintain her footing in an increasingly competitive industry. Social media, which had played a crucial role in her rise, now became a platform for criticism. Negative comments about her performances, controversies, and music spread rapidly, creating a narrative of decline that was difficult to counter. Within the industry, Ice Spice's fall from grace was met with a mix of sympathy and skepticism. While some saw her struggles as a cautionary tale about the pressures of fame, others viewed her decline as inevitable given the challenges of sustaining success in a fast-paced and ever-changing industry. Ice Spice's journey from viral sensation to a struggling artist is a testament to the unpredictable nature of fame. Her initial success with Munch showcased her talent and ability to capture a cultural moment, but her decline highlights the challenges of staying relevant in a competitive and demanding industry. While her story is far from over, it serves as a valuable lesson for aspiring artists. The importance of growth, adaptability, and maintaining a strong public image cannot be overstated. For Ice Spice, the path forward will require a renewed focus on creativity, professionalism, and connecting with her audience on a deeper level. As she navigates this challenging chapter in her career, the question remains: can Ice Spice stage a comeback and reclaim her place in the spotlight? Only time will tell, but her journey so far offers much to reflect upon for both artists and fans alike.